Our text from Jeremiah tonight takes us to about 600 years before Christ. The Assyrian Empire is collapsing. Egypt is vying for influence over Judah and Israel. And King Nebuchadnezzar II of the Persian Empire was threatening Judah. Judah had began practicing idolatry and worshiping other Canaanite gods as well as Baal besides Yahweh. And in the midst of all the political turmoil that was taking place, many prophets were busy saying, "It's okay, peace, peace, everything's going to work out." But Jeremiah had to bring a different word. For those living in Jeremiah's world in Judah, the northern kingdom, God had revealed to Jeremiah and told him to proclaim that everything was not going to be okay. The temple, the place where the Israelites believed God lived, was about to be destroyed. Everything that once held Israel's faith together was falling apart. For generations, Israel had tried to live their relationship with God through the commandments, written on the stone tablets, rules outside of them, laws carved into rock. But Jeremiah says something extraordinary. God says, "The days are surely coming when I will make a new covenant. I will put my law within them, and I will write it on their hearts." Not on stone, on the human heart. Jeremiah is describing a movement in the life of faith from external religion to interior transformation. You can obey laws written on stone without loving the one who wrote them. But when the law is written on the heart, obedience becomes desire. Relationship replaces performance. Almost 1,000 years later, Augustine of Hippo would wrestle with this same mystery. He once prayed these words to God: "Give what you command, and command what you will." Augustine realized something profound. God doesn't just command holiness. God plants the very desire for holiness within us. We enter this world as vessels of God's grace in God's presence. I believe when we're small children, we can grasp and understand the closeness of God within us. But as we begin to choose self over others, as we begin to learn to discriminate and to hate, we begin building interior walls that separate us from true communion with God.